Hello, everybody. I'm Grant Fluff from Flusher Sports Zone, and welcome back to another NBA Finals commentary. Game 5. The Boston Celtics go back to the Bay Area to face the Golden State Warriors. Celtics win Game 1. Warriors win Game 2. Celtics win Game 3. Warriors win Game 4. It's been back and forth. And the winner tonight has the chance to clinch the series this Thursday at the TD Garden. Steph Curry ready to roll. He's getting all hyped up. The Celtics are 7-0 though after a loss in the postseason. Will that incredible run come to an end tonight? Last time the Warriors won 2 straight games was in games 2 and 3 when they beat the Mavericks in the Western Conference Finals. Robert Williams against Draymond Green for the tip-off. Green wins the tip-off, and away we go from the Chase Center. Moving it along is Steph Curry coming off a 43-point night on Friday. Dishes it down low, centering pass for Andrew Wiggins, and that's in. 2 points for the Warriors already. That was actually Otto Porter who scored the basket for Golden State. Up ahead, Marcus Smart goes. Smart, a spin, finds Jason Tatum. Tatum walks on in, pass to Smart, and that one is out of play. Golden State will get the ball back. Steph Curry, nice pass underneath Smart. Draymond Green, who didn't score a point in Game 4. Finds Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins walks on in. Pass three-pointer is no good by Green. And Al Horford scoops up the rebound. Up ahead, Marcus Smart up the other way. Smart steps on the brakes. Cuts on in. Steps back twice. Smart dishes over the right-hand side. Tatum, bumped by Green. Tatum gets the rebound back. Tatum in yellow cleats tonight. Finds Jaylen Brown. Working against, I believe that's Klay Thompson. Jump shot 2 is good for Jaylen Brown. And the Celtics are on the board. Even at 2, just over a minute and 20 into this contest. Steph Curry between the legs. Finds Thompson on the right-hand side. Pass to Wiggins. Wiggins in the paint. Dumps it in. Off the backboard and in. 4-2 Golden State. Jaylen Brown takes it the other way off the pass from Robert Williams. Brown goes on in against Green. Dishes over to Smart. Back to Williams. Williams working against Porter. Brown tries to crash and Green knocks him down, and we got a whistle, and I believe Boston will have possession still. We'll just tune in. Glad to have you with us. I'm Grant Fluff from Flusher Sports Zone. Game 5, third game commentating this series. I should be able to commentate the rest of the games. Of course, want to definitely commentate the clinching game, especially if it's a Game 7. Marcus Smart gets that one poked away. Smart goes on into the paint. Goes on in, off the backboard, no good, and Robert Williams misses the layup. Steph Curry goes up the other way with speed, and he scores on the layup. 6-2 Golden State. Well, that's just the speed of Steph Curry. He showed that all Game 4, paying dividends early in Game 5. Tatum to Williams. Back over to Brown. Brown works against Thompson. Jump shot, pass to Williams, and he puts it in. Robert Williams, the third. His first points of the night for 6-4 Golden State now. Curry, oh, what ball handling skills. Around Smart, finds a man. And that's Draymond Green who scores 8-4. Brown up the other way. Thompson guarding him, stolen. Wiggins and a whistle. As Wiggins went on in. Wow. So we'll get the inbound here. The Celtics already have 2 turnovers. Golden State inbounds. Green finds Wiggins. Wiggins finds Thompson. Thompson goes on in. Nice pass. Back over to Wiggins. All between the legs. Nice move. Wiggins jump shot. Fadeaway is good. 10-4 Golden State in front. Boston's usually been winning. Earlier on in this game, they give it up again. Oh my goodness. Draymond Green almost stole it. and he high-fives a man in the second row after he almost ran into a couple of fans. He blocked the Robert Williams pass, almost kept it in bounds. Then comes crashing in the first row of fans. He high-fived a man wearing a Kansas Jayhawk shirt in the second row. Well, Boston will have possession, but what an effort by Green. Here's Smart over to Tatum. Fakes the three, goes on in for the two. Keeps possession after interference by Thompson. Horford, Brown a three. That's off the rim. Warriors bring it up the other way. Here comes Wiggins up the left wing side. Wiggins comes on in, fakes the pass. Over to the right-hand side, three-point line. That's Poto, man. Smart all over him. Curry now. Jaylen Brown guarding Curry. Nice pass. Great passing. Wiggins a three. That's off the rim. Celtics trying to make it a one-possession game again. Jaylen Brown moves on into the paint. And off the backboard, no good. Curry gets the rebound. Moves up. Works against Tatum. Curry steps back. Curry flips it to Green. Back to Thompson. A contested three is no good. Off the rim. Brown. Jaylen Brown up ahead again. Brown slowly dribbles to Smart. Down low Williams. Back to Brown. On a spin move, a shot that's blocked by Curry. Thompson brings it ahead again. Wiggins goes on in, working against Horford. Wiggins centering pass for Green. Draymond Green walks in the slam. 12-4. What a start for Golden State. Their best start of the entire series. We had not seen them have a commanding first quarter at all. And they have a commanding 8-point lead now. The Celtics struggling early here in Game 5. This was my concern. The winner of Game 4 was going to win the series. I have Boston winning tonight because, again, they haven't lost back-to-back games, but it's not looking good right now. We are only about 4 minutes in, so a lot of ball to be played, but yeah, right now, not good. Just finishing up a Instagram post here. My goodness, I apologize. It's taking longer than I thought. There you go. Okay, so we will be recapping the sports news since Monday during the halftime show. I think that'll kind of be our thing. So for future broadcasts, that will recap the news during halftime from, it might as well be the week since I technically haven't commentated yet this week. I made the Fitzpatrick video the other day, but obviously recap sports news and that. So yeah, I think, so then what was my last commentary? Trying to think. I know Friday was Game 4, but I didn't watch it Friday. I didn't commentate Friday. So it had to be Wednesday. All right. Yeah, it's kind of surprising it's already been that long since I've commentated. I don't know. Since I've graduated school, I've like lost track of like the days of the week and stuff. Like I keep on thinking today's like Wednesday or Thursday. It's only Monday. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. I'm getting lost with my days of the week and whatnot. Because I've gotten out of that structure of like a daily routine of like waking up at the same time and everything like that. Well, anyway, and I have commercial break now. And let's see if the Celtics can try and make this more of a game. What's up, Sean? Thanks for stopping by. Jaylen Brown off the inbound, pass to Derek White. White down low to Horford. He finds a man. Dribbling with it now is Tatum. Tatum from past the three-point line. Spin move on Thompson. Kicks it out to Horford. Horford goes on in. That one bounced off the rim, and the Warriors send it the other way. Up ahead, Draymond Green flips it to Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins, the former Timberwolf, pass back to Green. Green flips it over to Thompson. Tatum guarding him. Klay Thompson goes on in. Jump shot is good. 14-4. Warriors take the 10-point lead. Celtics have been struggling in the third quarter all series. This is really the first time they get dominated in the first quarter. Here's Horford underneath the basket. Can't score. Rebound. He does score. 14-6. I mean, finally, Boston scores after going a few minutes there without scoring anything. It is Al Horford scoring his first points of the night. Yeah, when Horford kissed the Golden State crowd goodbye after game one, that wasn't a confidence booster. I felt he, maybe if that was your third win, maybe, but to kind of kiss the crowd goodbye after game one, I didn't think that was the right thing to do by Al Horford, and it'll definitely look silly if the Warriors win tonight and end up winning the series. Here comes Tatum. Nice move. Tatum, between the legs. Nice pass. Jaylen Brown to three. That's no good. Wiggins picks up the rebound, though. Wiggins moves on in. Working against Smart. Takes a deep three. That's off the rim, and the Celtics will steal. Tatum finds White. White between the legs. White crashes on into the paint. Working against Looney. Finds Brown in the paint. Does not score. Rebound bounces off of Horford's fingertips. And Wiggins brings it ahead. Andrew Wiggins finds Klay Thompson. Three. Money. 17-6. Golden State pouring it on early. First three-pointer made today by either team. Golden State 1 for 5. The Celtics are 0 for 2. Tatum, oh boy, almost got that one stolen by Looney. Now push off by Looney. Celtics will keep possession. I felt in game 4, Boston was attempting too many threes. Now I feel they're attempting too little. Especially late in the game, man, with Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown just chucking up threes and constantly missing. The only good three-pointer in the final 5 minutes of that game for the Celtics was when Al Horford hit a three, but at that point, I think Golden State was already up by 6. And that's how Golden State pulled away in the end, is they were the better team in the fourth quarter. And, when you had such a close game leading up to that point, I think it was 54-52 Celtics at halftime, and then Golden State was up by 1 at the end of the third. You got to clutch up in the fourth quarter, and that's exactly what Steph Curry and Klay Thompson did. And unfortunately, Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown didn't for Boston, but here comes Jaylen Brown working against Looney and scores off the backboard and in, and that should be an and one. So we got our first free throw of the game. Make it 17-8 at the moment. Good pass by Brown, finds White, who then found Brown again, working against Looney in the paint. Just nice shot off the backboard and in, and now make this free throw and make it 17-9, in which he does not. Celtics then missed the first free throw in Game 4 as well. That was when Tatum missed. Klay Thompson shoots the three from long distance, and that one's off the rim. Marcus Smart wide open. He brings up after the Celtics. Centering pass, bounces off of Grant Williams. Nice passing. Horford then finds Smart for a three. That's no good. It barely touched the rim. The Warriors send it up ahead with Steph Curry. Curry goes on in. Nice move around Brown. Takes the two and off the rim. Williams finds Brown. Jaylen Brown up ahead, up the right-hand side. Brown finds Smart. Smart goes into the paint, does not score, and the rebound is stolen by Gary Payton. Pass to Looney, to Thompson. Klay Thompson, and we got a whistle. 3:50 to go in the first quarter. And the Celtics use the first timeout. The Warriors are going to use their first timeout. Don't go anywhere. It is 17-8. The Warriors in front. They've been leading the entire first quarter so far. All right, back at commercial break, 17-8. That's Golden State's lead over Boston. Have our second commercial break. Curry off the inbound. Klay Thompson now has it. Thompson works against Horford. Klay Thompson walks on in. Nice pass. Gary Payton a three, and he nails it. 20-8. Golden State in front by 12. Here comes Derek White. White goes on in, works against Curry. White, pass to Brown. Brown takes a shot. That's off the rim. Draymond Green up ahead. Green finds a man named Curry. Porter bounced off of his fingertips. No, we have bounds Boston ball. Tatum now on the bench. Celtics pretty much keep everyone else out there, though. He's not scored a point in 7 minutes, Tatum. White to Smart. Marcus Smart cuts on in. Pass is taken away, and here comes Payton. Payton tripped up by Jaylen Brown, and I think we're going to have a couple of free throws coming Golden State's way. Gary Payton led up to the free throw line. Let's take a look again here on the replay. Oh, he tripped over himself. Oh, no way. He tripped over himself. Oh, brutal call by the officials. I thought Live Speed Brown was the one who tripped Payton. No, he tripped over himself. Oh, my. And he makes both free throws, 22-8. Well, that's one call you can certainly argue if you're a Celtic fan, but regardless, Boston's got to start shooting here because they are struggling badly. 22-8 the score. Make it maybe 10, as White is fouled in the paint, so he'll get a couple of free throws. We're going to call Porter on that. You're paying for NBA teams, 5 G League teams. NBA team-wise, he played with the Lakers, Bucks, Warriors, Wizards, maybe Pistons. What's the other? No, never mind. It was only 4 NBA teams. So, yeah, those are the 4 teams he's played on. Peyton Pritchard takes the deep 2, no good. So there was no free throw, and then the deep 2 was no good. And now Golden State will inbound from their own end. Green finds Curry. Steph Curry walks on in, past Iguodala, back to Curry. Curry walks on in, takes a leaper off the rim and in. Nash is lucky. 24-8. They got Tatum off the bench in a hurry. He finds White. Derek White. Jason Tatum works against Curry. Takes the shot, scores the basket. Doesn't get a foul, but he got his first points of the night. Curry, a long 3, and that's off the rim. Oh, that would have been an insane shot by Curry if he was able to make it. Peyton Pritchard works against Jordan Poole. Pass down low to Tatum. Tatum pumps, chucks it up, gets the 2. I'll cut the deficit in half. Celtics now have 2 dozens on the board. Actually, they have a dozen on the board. Wiggins working against White. Jump shot 2 is good. 26 on the board for the Golden State Warriors. A minute 19 to go. We got a timeout here by Boston. No. Celtics will inbound from behind their net as Williams will find Derek White, former Bull. Celtics acquired him at the deadline. Williams, nice pass, and Tatum gets the layup. Back to a 12-point game, 26-14. Up ahead, Curry. Finds Iguodala. Andre Iguodala finds Curry again. Curry goes on in for two. Grant Williams tries to steal. Curry lobs it up. No good. And the Celtics will bring it up ahead the other way. Derek White, nice pass. Pritchard a three. That's off the rim. Williams able to pick up the rebound and score, making it a 10-point game. 16 on the board for the Celtics. It was a one concerning game 4 was that they were not getting underneath the basket, getting those rebounds. Well, they've done so tonight. Golden State misses a three-pointer horrifically. It was Jordan Poole who shot it. And so finally, the Celtics get underneath the basket. They're scoring some points. Here comes Jason Tatum. Tatum moves on in. Works against Wiggins. Tatum, nice pass. Finds Pritchard, who misses a three off the rim. And Golden State sends it the other way. They could actually kill it down and take a buzzer-beating shot. Curry, he's dangerous, walks on in, and the pass goes to no man's land. 0.5 to go on the clock. And I think Golden State's going to have enough time for a rebound and a shot. Curry went on in. Robert Williams was there to prevent the shot from going in. Curry trying to go from right to left, trying to put it in off the backboard. He was interfered with Williams, though, and the clock did not expire. So he will get an inbound from behind the net. Pass, and that shot's no good by Wiggins, and it'll be 26-16 Golden State at the end of one. Well, hold on a second. Are they saying that's a foul against the Celtics? Because totally, with 0.5 seconds left in an NBA Finals game, the team isn't going to go all out and attempt to block a shot. Give me a break. If this is a foul, that is baloney. Let's see. Underneath the basket, trying to score is Wiggins. Williams tries to block him. The shot. The ball is out of the hands of Wiggins with 0.1 second left. Is that what they're going to call a foul for? It looks like it was with 0.1 seconds left. The ball was out of the hands. Which means it would be a free throw. Yeah, I think this is going to be a quick review. I'm pretty sure that, they're already taking the officials already taking the headphones off. Now, official word coming from the replay officials. I think Adoku is trying to plead with the officials, saying, listen, man, we're just trying to block the shot. Here we go. There's actually 0.2 left on the clock, and Wiggins will get 2 free throws. I mean, live speed, it looked like a bad call. On the replay, it was. And so Golden State has a chance to go up 12. Curry only scored 4 points in the first quarter, but he could try and make that 6. Misses the first one. I'll tell you one thing, man. Boston would be so lucky if they miss both. NBA Summer League begins July 7th through the 17th. We'll see. Maybe I'll commentate a Summer League game or two if I have time. At that point, if I'm commentating anything, it'll probably be baseball. Wiggins misses the free throw. So Golden State has missed 2, and here comes the third attempt by Wiggins. So Curry missed 1, Wiggins missed 1. Wiggins averaging 16.5 points per game. And he makes the second one, so make it an 11-point game. Williams to Tatum, time's up. 27-16 at the end of one. Don't go anywhere. Warriors up 11 at home. Just coming out of commercial break, second quarter underway. Off the pass from Peyton Pritchard, here's Jason Tatum. Scored 6 points in 10 minutes of play so far. Pritchard a three over Jordan Poole in and out. And that's going to be a foul against Golden State. Grant Williams shoved to the ground by number 8. Njaima Becca. That name is going to be tough to pronounce. I think I got it, though. Celtics bring it on in. Pritchard back to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown. Oh, nice move around. Poole and does not score. Warriors get the rebound. Poole up the other way. Nice pass to, he faked the pass to Green. Down low, Thompson. Klay Thompson. Nice pass. Going on in. Nice pass again. Green to Wiggins. Williams fouled. And there is no call on that. The Celtics will have possession, though. Tatum finds Pritchard. Tatum gets it back now past the three-point line. Goes on in. Off the backboard, no good. And the Warriors steal the rebound. Again, the Celtics, whether it's past the three-point line or underneath the basket, they are really struggling to score points here. Poole back. Left-hand side pass, and going on in and missing. Here comes Tatum. Jason Tatum cuts on in. Pass. Grant Williams a three. That's no good. Jaylen Brown able to get the rebound. Back down low, Robert Williams. That shot's blocked, and a whistle. And we'll get some free throws here as Draymond Green blocked the shot. This has been Green's best game of the finals so far, and that's saying something considering we're only a couple minutes into the second quarter here. Tuesday we got a doubleheader for the WNBA, and then Game 6 on Thursday, which I should hopefully commentate. I know, to my surprise, I've yet to commentate a hockey game since Hurricanes and Bruins Game 7. Well, that's obviously going to change. Lightning Avalanche, I'm definitely going to start commentating hockey again. I'm kind of surprised I haven't found time to commentate hockey the past couple of rounds. Disappointed about that, actually, but we'll be commentating the finals. I will be pretty busy this week, but pretty much next week I should hopefully commentate every game after Game 3. At least that's my goal. So hopefully it's not a 4 or 5 game series. But, man, I want to see the Colorado Avalanche win so badly. Jordan Poole a three, and that's good, 30-18. Williams made both the free throws, and Poole responded with a three. And that's the giveaway. Draymond Green is blocked by Williams. Oh, Robert Williams may have hurt his arm in the process, but that may be the block of the series. Draymond Green, a breakaway after a terrible pass by Tatum. And oh my God, Robert Williams. This guy, I know Marcus Smart won Defensive Player of the Year, but you're telling me, at least in the playoffs, Williams isn't the best defender? Wow. Green will have to take free throws, in which he makes the first one. So Golden State's getting points at the end of the day, but I credit Robert Williams' effort in blocking that shot. So Green now looking for a 6th point. And he's got it. So made both free throws. It's 32-18. Marcus Smart moves on in. What's up, Shay? Just found the channel, good stuff. No, thank you. Yeah, make sure you go subscribe here on YouTube for more weekly sports broadcasts. But I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Here comes Marcus Smart in the paint, and he scores 32-20. And the Warriors will bring it up the other way with Jordan Poole working against Derek White. Goes around White. Poole dribbles back. And that one's stolen. Here comes White. White a spin move. Pass, Smart, fakes the three, walks around Thompson, finds White, he'll shoot a three, and it's off the rim. Celtics get the rebound, but it looks like Smart and Warrior tangled up in the paint. And we'll see what the official called here. I think it was Smart and Poole. Let's take a look here on the replay. Yeah, it was Smart and Poole. Poole kind of dragged down Smart right as the three shot was attempted by White. And now the Celtics will inbound with Jaylen Brown, who finds Marcus Smart. Back over to White. Derek White finds Tatum. Tatum goes on in, takes the deep two, and that's good. So back to a 10-point game, 32-22. Up ahead. Here's Klay Thompson. Jumps on in. That shot's no good. Marcus Smart will bring it up the other way. Smart. Cuts on in. And that's good. 32-24. Oh, I watched a few power skates. Nice. You didn't think about a second power skate forming? I have not, no. As we are heading to commercial break, I have not heard anything about a second power skate forming, but me and Alex definitely plan on filming more power skates now that the Stanley Cup Finals are back on. Hopefully we can at least try to do one live commentary. And then hopefully we should be able to cover some of the offseason before college starts in the fall. At least that's our plan. Alex and I have been extremely busy recently, so we have been kind of inactive on the Power Skate page. But hopefully either next week or the week after that, we should go back and make a few videos. But yeah, our schedules are pretty packed right now. But yes, make sure you guys subscribe to the Power Skate Show also here on YouTube if you haven't already. Somebody told me that apparently there's a second Power Skate now. Wow, that sucks. I don't know why someone would do that, but thanks for the update, I guess. Well, in commercial break. No. That's the first time I'm hearing about that, though. So I guess thank you for bringing that up to my attention. In commercial break. So, yeah, game one of Lightning and Avalanche is on Wednesday. And then game two is on Saturday. And then game three on Monday. So probably I will not be able to broadcast either game one. Definitely not game two. Maybe game one. I'll try to commentate game one Wednesday. And then, yeah, hopefully games three onward for the Stanley Cup Finals, I should be able to commentate. And then, yeah, hopefully I could try to set something up on Power Skate. Alex and I can try to do a live commentary for game four. I guess if we're free those days. We'll see. Game 6 of this series Thursday, and then Game 7, if necessary, on Sunday. Should hopefully be able to commentate 6 and, if necessary, 7. So see how the schedule works out. And MLB scores currently. Top of the ninth, Marlins and Phillies tied at 2. Bottom of the fourth, the Braves are up 6-0 over the Nationals. Top of the seventh, the Blue Jays up 10-1 over the Orioles. Bottom of the seventh, White Sox up 7-5 over the Tigers. Bottom of the sixth, the Pirates beating the Cardinals 5-2. Bottom of the first, Padres and Cubs 0-0. Bottom of the fifth, Astros beating the Rangers 3-1. Bottom of the first, Reds Diamondbacks. And bottom of the first, Royals Giants 0-0. Royals-Giants 2014 World Series rematch there. Mariners and Twins starting at 10:10 Eastern Time. As, the Red Sox won 3-4 against the Mariners. Which is nice. Don't worry, Alex. I got you next commercial break. Steph Curry, 4 minutes, or rather 4 points in 12 minutes, 6 for 2 shooting with 2 rebounds. As Wiggins will fire away, and that one's no good. Rebound's also no good. Here comes Tatum up ahead to Marcus Smart. Smart will bring it up ahead. I'm doing all right. Hopefully you're having a good day, Alex. As Tatum will bring it up ahead. Between the legs twice. Works on it against Thompson. Now, my day would be better if Boston could start to score here. Tatum misses another 3, and Jordan Poole brings it ahead. Poole, the pass. Wide open 3, and that's in and out. Gary Payton took a shot and cannot score. Here comes Derek White up the other way. White down low to Smart. Smart. Oh, no look pass to Robert Williams, and he banks it in off the backboard. 26 on the board for the Celtics. Poole brings it up ahead, finds Draymond Green. Layup, no good. And Jaylen Brown will send it up ahead. Brown to Tatum. Tatum down low to Marcus Smart. Smart fakes the pass, goes on in down low on Williams. Pass to Tatum, fakes the 3, walks on in against Payton, finds Smart. Marcus Smart a 3, that one's off the rim, and Golden State will bring it up the other way. Poole, pass center, finds Thompson, takes the 3, that's off the rim. And Tatum will bring it up ahead again for the Celtics. Austin can make it a 2-possession game here. They are 0 for 10 at the 3-point line. Warriors not much better at 3 for 13. So both teams have missed 10 3-pointers apiece. Yeah, 3-pointers was an issue in the first half in Game 4, and I guess continuing that trend here in Game 5. See replay of the Robert Williams basket. Tatum with the inbound to Horford. Horford finds Brown, and a whistle is called. Thompson and Derek White collided. And now White holding the left side of his head. Hopefully he's all right. It looks like the Celtics will inbound here. Pass to White. White finds Horford. Horford off the fingertips of White, and that's going to be out of bounds on the Celtics. Golden State will retrieve possession, and up ahead goes Curry. Curry, nice move around Smart. Finds a man, back over to Draymond Green. Oh, Green falls. Celtics going to fight for the loose ball. Oh, boy. We're going to get a whistle here. There's 1 second. Jaylen Brown is all over Draymond Green. I'm telling you, we've had a few of those this series where player just falls on the ground and then everyone just tries to steal the ball. I mean, that's how Curry tweaked his ankle in Game 3. It was a fight for the ball late in the fourth quarter, and Horford fell on his left ankle. Warriors have it now. That's the 3-point line. Curry, nice pass. Here's the 3 for Porter, and he doesn't make it. Tatum up the other way. Jaylen Brown working against Thompson, and that's no good. Oh, Smart keeps the play alive. What passing here with the Celtics? Derek White cuts on in, pass, Tatum a 3. That's no good. Klay Thompson will find Draymond Green. Green a shot. That's good. 34-26. Tatum between the legs, working against Payton. Finds White. White a spin move. Back over to Smart. To Al Horford. A 3. No good. And here comes Steph Curry. Curry drains one. That's no good off the rim. Celtics get it back. Jaylen Brown. Oh, nice blocking by Green. I think that may have went out of bounds on the Celtics. Of course, both teams arguing which way. Tatum saying it's our ball. Green saying it's Warrior ball. Let's take a look here on the replay. It was a nice shot by Green. We take a look again here. Draymond Green probably having his best game since game 1. 5:06 to go in the second. Green's got 8 points, 3 for 5 from the field goal line, 3 rebounds and 2 assists up to this point. After he scored a combined, 2 or 4 points in TD Garden. Rough going there, but he's performing better at the home court. 34-26 with just under 5 to go in the first half. What a low-scoring game. There's an account on Instagram. Okay. The host wouldn't shock me. Yeah. That's all I need to know. Yeah, no. I kind of sensed this individual would eventually do this, so that's all right. I'll go deal with that after the broadcast. Wiggins makes the 2, and he's probably going to get a free throw as well. I'll make it 37 if he makes it, but good passing here by Andre Iguodala. Finds Wiggins working against Horford, and it looks like it will be an and one for Golden State. Nice shot off the rim and in. Steph Curry with a nice fist pump, getting the crowd into it still. Free throw is good by Wiggins. 37-26. Derek White moves on into Horford. Horford, the pass. Tatum chucks up a 3 and he nails it. Oh, Tatum. Best shot of the night for him so far. That's actually Boston's first made three-pointer, and it cuts the deficit to 8. Curry, nice move. Pass, Iguodala. That one is out of bounds on Tatum. Take a look again here on the replay. Horford. Nice pass to Curry, and wow. Wiggins and Smart were fighting right in front of Tatum before he shot the 3, and he was still able to make it. So Iguodala will inbound in front of Boston's net. Pass underneath the paint, and that was wide open. And, no one covering Peyton there. 39-29. Golden State back up by 10 for, I believe, the 4th time tonight. Here's White finding Tatum. Tatum to Horford. Drains a 3, and 32 is now on the board for the Celtics. I'll tell you one thing. Boston's been playing lackluster, but they're just doing enough to stay in there and keep this a competitive game. You can come back 7. There's 3:36 to go in the second quarter. Tatum makes the first Celtic 3, and Al Horford makes the second. And finally, you're not going to be a team like Golden State if you're shooting 0 for 11 at the three-point line, for crying out loud. They had to start making threes sooner rather than later. Good thing is Golden State's only got 39, so this game is still within reach. Wiggins, turnaround shot, and now they got 41. Back to 9. Here comes Tatum. Past center court. Tatum working against Wiggins. And stolen by Porter. And let's see what the whistle is for here. That may be a foul against Golden State. Let's take a look here. Tatum walked on in. It was fouled by Porter. Wiggins was also in the picture. So we got the 2 free throws here from Tatum. Missed the first 2 attempts in game 4 and misses the first one here. My head hurts. Tatum missing these free throws. These are easy points for the Celtics, man. These are easy points they're throwing away here. Tatum got 11 points tonight, 7 rebounds. And he missed the second one also. It's still a 9-point game. Oh, man, Tatum. I can't believe it. He cannot. He is not making free throws at all in this series. Wiggins tried to shoot his own rebound. That's no good. Green finds Wiggins underneath, and he scores 43-32. Marcus Smart up the other way from the right-hand side. Smart cuts on in. Finds Jaylen Brown. Brown steps back, finds Smart, chucks up a three. That's good. 35 on the board for the Celtics. Marcus Smart hits his first three since, the second quarter of last game? Well, there you go. Pass, Peyton, Curry, down low. Curry again. Oh, that's no good. Marcus Smart fouls him. 2:18 to go in the second, and Wiggins 14 points. As we head to commercial break. Well, Celtics staying in there. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Game 5 resumes here on you. All right, back underway. 2:18 to go in the second quarter. First of 2 free throws is good here by Steph Curry. So 9-point lead for Golden State. Played 16 minutes so far, Curry, and make the second free throw, 45-35. Golden State in front. Here comes Derek White. White comes on into Brown. Brown goes on in. Nice pass to Tatum. Tatum back. Jaylen Brown doesn't fire a three. Back to Horford. Brown gets it back. Brown goes on into the 2-point line. Takes a shot. No good. Wiggins will take it away, and that will be a whistle with 1:56 to go in the first half. Again, the only reason why Boston isn't getting blown out right now is because Golden State is also struggling to shoot the deep ball. Golden State could very well be by 20, 25 points right now if they were hitting on all cylinders. Deficit will remain 10 as Horford misses his first free throw. As we know, Stanley Cup Finals begin on Wednesday, 8 o'clock in Colorado, Lightning and Avs. I have Avalanche in 7. Well, we'll see how the Stanley Cup Finals prediction goes. For this year's, I have Celtics in 7, and for the Stanley Cup Finals, I have Avs beating the Lightning in 7, which will be interesting. We'll see what will happen there. Oh, what a shot by Curry, 47 to 36. Here comes Smart over to Tatum. Jason Tatum will go on in and score off the backboard and in, 47 to 38. Curry, spin move, attempts a three, and that's no good. In and out. Horford will find Marcus Smart. Smart goes on in, pass back to Horford, who finds Jaylen Brown. Back over to Tatum, to Brown. Jaylen Brown goes on in, and that pass is stolen by Payton. Payton sends it ahead for Curry. Curry working against White. Pass to Wiggins, and the layup is in, 49-38. Golden State back up by 11. White goes on in. Pass to Horford. Pass down low. Jaylen Brown a spin. Brown finds White. White working against Curry. Spin move again. Chucks it up in the paint. No good, and whistle is called. 37.1 to go in the first half. Golden State's lead is still 11, and that was just a bad giveaway, and that led to the great Curry shot, which then found Wiggins to go in for the easy layup. Horford and Tatum laying off their man, which allowed Wiggins to get wide open for the 2. Derek White, free throw is no good. Oh my goodness. Nobody on Boston can hit a free throw right now. Oh man, Tatum's missed a couple. Brown missed one. Horford's missed one. Derek White's now missed one. We could be looking at a 49, 44-point game if they can just make these free throws. White makes the second one. So back to 10. Better than missing both, I suppose. But, man, Boston's got to really start hitting these free throws if they want to stay alive in this game, as Curry, just like that, showing his electric speed, hitting the layup, 51 to 39. Marcus Smart between the legs, working against Payton. Smart goes on in, lost it momentarily, gets it back, finds Brown underneath the basket, and I think it may have bounced off of Brown's hands, and it will be Golden State ball. It looks like Payton will inbound. Let's take a look here again on the replay of the Curry shot. That's just fantastic. Able to create separation away from Horford and just kind of throw it into the basket off the rim and in. That's just off the backboard and in, rather. Fantastic shot by Curry. And Curry has it again. Pass to Wiggins. Draymond Green. 3 is no good. And Marcus Smart's no-look 3 also misses. As that is halftime. 51 to 39. Golden State's best first half since game 2. Andrew Wiggins with 16 points set his career playoff high with points scored in a half. So there you have it, 51-39, Golden State at the half. Yeah, man, the Celtics, they got to start taking advantage of the free throw line. Got to start taking advantage of the free throws to stay alive in this game. Yeah. Thanks. Well, again, Shay, thank you so much for the updates. You've been helpful tonight. Yeah, I saw the thing. I saw the post on Snapchat, so I am fully aware of the situation now. So thank you for giving me the heads up. So again, like I mentioned during halftime, we'll kind of just recap the news from, a few days ago. We'll go until today, and then probably just head off for the rest of the half. But the Las Vegas Raiders re-signed wide receiver Hunter Renfrow to a 2-year, $32 million deal at $21 million guaranteed. That's a good contract, all right? Renfrow coming off a Pro Bowl. He had a 1,000-yard season. He's done pretty well. He's a top 10 route runner amongst receivers in the league right now. He's basically turning into the modern-day Julian Edelman, a tough, greedy receiver who's going to get you your yards, who's going to get you your touchdowns. He's already made a Pro Bowl. Julian Edelman never did that, so Renfrow already ahead of the game there. I think that's a pretty good signing. I mean, $16 million for a very reliable wide receiver too. That's a good contract. Former Pro Bowl right tackle Rocky Frears passed away at age 76. Unfortunate there. Chargers chairman owner Gene Spanos being sued by his sister Dina for alleged misogynist behavior. That's unfortunate, but I think most NFL fans would agree. Right next to Dan Snyder, it's Dean Spanos, who is one of the most disliked owners in the sport. So I think a lot of fans don't necessarily care about that, but still unfortunate that stuff's happening, though. The Stars trade Ben Bishop's long-term injured reserve contract and a 2022 7th-round pick to the Sabres for future considerations. So, yeah, Ben Bishop officially retired. I think it was in February. He's not going to be playing a game in the Sabre uniform. The Sabres just have his contract for this season to put on the long-term injured reserve list, meaning they could have a little bit more money in free agency. Yeah, I mean, can be a smart strategy, especially if all you're giving up at the end of the day is like a 2023 or 2024 6th-round pick. Like, sure, might as well get some more salary cap room. The Cubs CFA'd outfielder Clint Frazier after registering 8 hits on 37 at-bats. I think that's up to like a 91 batting average. Terrible. The Hornets have hired Warriors assistant Kenny Atkinson to a 4-year contract. So, yeah, once the NBA Finals concludes, the Charlotte Hornets have their new head coach. So we'll see how he does. Fired their original head coach. Fired their head coach back in, I think it was late May, early June. I think it was late May. Former NFL running back Don Perkins passed away at age 84 on Thursday. Made 6 Pro Bowls with the Cowboys in the 60s. Is Golden State winning Game 4. Padres brought back second baseman Robinson Cano in a minor league deal after they DFA'd him a few weeks ago. Panthers wide receiver Robbie Anderson posted on his Twitter the other day, quote, "Ain't gonna lie, thinking about retirement." Well, I mean, it's kind of unfortunate what happened with Robbie Anderson. I kind of hate how he doesn't find passion for the game anymore. I think the majority of that reason is because he played on some terrible Jets and Panthers teams. And, Sam Darnold's been his quarterback for his entire career pretty much, other than 2017, which was Josh McCown. So, that's not necessarily an improvement over Darnold. It is, but not a huge one. I mean, if Anderson's getting fed up with the terrible quarterbacks he's been playing with, I don't know why he just doesn't request a trade. I mean, I feel like the Broncos could make a pitch for Robbie Anderson. I feel like the Broncos could, the Patriots could, the Chargers maybe could use Anderson as a wide receiver 3. The Bears could, if you wanted to play with Justin Fields. The Bears could definitely use him as a wide receiver 2 next to Darnell Mooney. I just hope if Anderson is getting kind of bored of football just because of the bad teams he's played on, I just kind of hope he requests a trade instead of just outright retires. Mariners claimed infielder Kevin Podlow off waivers from the Giants and DFA pitcher Drew Steckenrider. The Rangers lost to the Lightning, man. As we know, game 1 on Wednesday should be a fun series between Colorado and Tampa Bay. Jared Walsh hit for the cycle as Angels beat the Mets 11-6 on Saturday night. Then yesterday, infielder Matt Carpenter hit 2 home runs as the Yankees destroyed the Cubs 18-4. Yankees still have the best record in baseball, sitting at 44-16. Cubs dropping to 23-36. Then we got on to today's news. Chiefs re-signed running back Jerick McKinnon on a 1-year deal. He had a pretty good end of the season. Nuggets traded power forward and center JaMychal Green and a projected 2027 first-round pick to the Thunder for the 30th overall pick in this year's draft, along with 2 future second-round picks, which will probably be from 2023 and 2024. The Grizzlies extended head coach Taylor Jenkins to a multi-year contract. The Predators re-signed defenseman Jeremy Lauzon to a 4-year, $8 million deal. And I'm pretty sure this was the last post of the day. Second to last. Tigers pitcher Eduardo Rodriguez will transfer from the injured list to the restricted list, not rejoining the team due to personal issues. That's unfortunate. Hope everything's going well for Erod. He was one of my fan favorites in Boston. And last but not least, Hornets power forward and center Montrezl Harris facing drug charges today, carrying 3 pounds of marijuana in his car earlier today in Kansas. And Kentucky buys this right. It was in Kentucky, not Kansas. Oh, my bad. Trying to post that while in the post. Also had some couple of NFL contracts signed their deals. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the little sports recap over the past few days. I'll be taking a break for the rest of the half. Golden State up. See if that'll continue as we head to the second half here. Stay tuned. Game 5 will continue after halftime. Ready to begin the second half here on YouTube. 59-30 or 51-39. Golden State in front. Jaylen Brown. Jump shot is no good, and we got a whistle here with 11:42 to go in the third quarter. Teams just coming back to their seats. Golden State's led since the get-go, and Boston has led for 0 minutes and 0 seconds. Jaylen Brown hits the first free throw, making it 50-41. And, that's the thing that the Celtics need to do is they need to be hitting these free throws. Celtics, when they have 16-plus turnovers, are 1-6. They've only lost twice when they've given up the ball under 16 times. Jalen Green lost possession. Brown goes on in, blocked by Thompson, but there for the rebound is Tatum. And let's check the whistle here. Nice pass there from Green, but nice breakup by Brown as he tried to find Thompson. And then Brown went right on in, but Thompson was even not going to have his hands. Tatum was right there for the rebound. But Brown will head back up to the free throw line and make the first free throw. So 51-42. And to make it 51-43. Brown will. Pass to Thompson. Thompson finds a man. Wiggins keeps it in play. Thompson had it, lost it. Curry now has it at center court. He goes around Horford, finds a pass, wide open three is good, but the officials do not count it. And it'll be Celtic ball. I think that might have been a double dribble potentially. Anyway, here comes Tatum. Shows the back. Goes on in. Tatum rips a three. That's good. Cut the deficit to 5. 51-46. Jason Tatum, his first points of the second half. Here's a three the other way for Wiggins. That's no good, and we got a whistle. As Tatum... Smart blocking both Curry and Wiggins there. And Curry wanted a foul on Smart, but he didn't get it. Golden State will inbound. Draymond Green will find Porter Jr. Back over to Wiggins. Here's a jump shot, and that one's off the rim. Boston with a chance to make it one possession for the first time in what seems like an age. Jaylen Brown steps back near center court, goes on in against Curry, falls down, finds Tatum, three-point shot, it's good! Tatum hits back-to-back threes, 51-49. Boston has stormed back, and Steve Kerr is going to call a timeout early in this third quarter. There we go. Tatum, he did great in Game 4 against Brooklyn. He did great in Game 6 against Milwaukee. In games where Tatum's needed to show up this series and in the playoffs, he has, and he shows up with back-to-back threes there. The Warriors lead only by 2. It's 51-49. There we go. Tatum finally making some shots here. Let's take a look at the MLB scores now. The Phillies up 3-2 over the Marlins. The Blue Jays up 11-1 over the Orioles. And the White Sox beating the Tigers 9-5. Games currently going on. The Braves beating the Nationals 6-4 in the top of the 6th. The Cardinals come back from 5-2 down. They lead the Pirates 6-5 in the top of the 8th. Bottom of the 4th, Cubs and Padres tied at 1. Bottom of the 7th, Astros up 3-1 over the Rangers. Bottom of the 3rd, Reds versus Diamondbacks 2-0. Royals over Giants in the bottom of the third, and in the bottom, now top of the second. Twins up 2-0 over the Mariners. Here's your MLB scores. No other sports on right now other than baseball and this. Red Sox got the day off. We start their series with the Athletics at home tomorrow. Red Sox finally coming off that Western Conference road trip where they played the Athletics, the Angels, and the Mariners. So they were having like 9:30 starting pitch times. They come back to Fenway tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. My friend's an Orioles fan. He's like, how did we lose 11-1? That's pretty rough, losing 11-1. We'll use some other sports, non-related sports news, but Ozzy Osbourne to undergo surgery that will determine the rest of his life. My God. I feel bad for Ozzy Osbourne, man. I went to go see him at concert in 2019. I think it was. Maybe it was 2018. No, it was 2018. That was a good concert. Crazy Train's one of my favorite songs. I hate to see Ozzy Osbourne get sick. Rest in peace. If he hasn't passed away yet, but let's hope he can stick around for another few years because he's a great musician. As we had that commercial break, Al Horford and Curry collide. Let's take a look here on the replay. Oh my! Curry runs over Horford, and Curry wants a whistle. Oh, what the heck? Curry was looking up. He was like, "I want a whistle. I want a foul against Horford." Yeah, Curry was the one who ran him over. Tatum back over to Smart. Marcus Smart walks on in, goes for the 2. Jump shot is off the rim, and Curry steals the rebound. Curry pass, Thompson 3 off the rim. Horford steals the rebound. Still a one-possession game here. 59-51, JS in front. Thompson's only have 5 points tonight. It's pretty much been Curry and Wiggins carrying the show for the Warriors, and Draymond Green is playing better than he has been this series, but he's still not really playing incredible. He's just playing better than games 3 and 4. Here comes Wiggins up the other way. Pass back to Thompson. Clay goes underneath the basket, finds a man, fakes it. Wiggins, a 3. That's off the rim, and the Celtics will bring it up ahead with Marcus Smart. Jaylen Brown brings it up ahead. Brown between the legs. Tatum. Back to Smart. Marcus Smart. Finds Tatum. Tatum gets a ball ripped away from him from Curry. Curry, he looks like he was going to attempt a 3. He goes down low for a 2. Back to Thompson. Clay drains it. 4-point lead for Golden State. Boston had a 2-point comfort there for a split second. They were only trailing by 2 for a couple of minutes, and they could not tie. Brown to Smart. Curry working on Smart. Marcus Smart turns around. That one's no good. Curry sends up the other way. Chucks up a deep 3. That one's off the rim. Tatum sends it up ahead. Oh, he's started posting on the fake account now, too. I know he made the account. I know he was posting on that. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Tatum a three. 53-52. I mean, I don't want to talk much about the whole thing. I know what's been going on the past few days between this certain individual, and I know what he has against me. I try to talk about it at least as much as I can because he's not worth my time. He's not worth my attention, but he's certainly trying to rip off the PowerSkate account and clearly making a fraudulent page. Well, I'm gotta step in on that. That's me and Alex's work right there. He's playing with fire with, so I'll definitely have to check that out later. As Curry, that shot's no good. Horford will bring it up the other way. So 53-52. Warriors steal. Here's Thompson, crashes the paint, runs over Smart. And a whistle. I think Thompson's going to go up to the free throw line here, running over Smart. And then, Brown tried to knock it away at the last second. And yes, Thompson will take some free throws. Listen to a song. Oh, yeah. No, I already know about the song. That's what I was referring to. His Instagram post on his alternate account, I think it was on Wednesday or Thursday of last week, and then I woke up to literally the worst song I've ever heard in my life. But yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. As 55-52, so still a one possession game. Boston needs a 3 to tie. Here's Tatum working against Wiggins. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty much just going to stop talking about it. It's not worth my time. He can go ramble on, do whatever he wants, but, it maybe used to affect me, but it definitely doesn't now. I don't really care what he has to say about me or whatever. Here's Jaylen Brown. Goes on into the paint, passes it back to Smart. Marcus Smart a three. He nails it. And so Boston's come back from, I think the most was 14 down to tie it at 55 apiece. Pass to Kevin Looney. Looney over to Wiggins. He drains a three. That one's off the rim. Horford to Smart. Pass to Tatum. Jason Tatum cuts on in. Nice spin move. Tatum back. Horford three. Money! The Celtics are in front for the first time tonight. Wow, I'm shocked they came back. I want to know what motivational speech happened in that locker room during halftime. 58-55. How about it? Al Horford draining a three, and Boston has the lead. And boy, what an assist by Jaylen Brown on that Marcus Smart three. Everyone's showing up for the Celtics in the second half. Don't go anywhere. This game heating up midway through the third. back underway. 58-55, 58-57, Steph Curry scoring. The Celtics are in front for the first time tonight. Warriors trying to make sure that don't last long. Just under 6 minutes left in this third quarter. Yeah, I was just talking about the Aussie situation before the commercial break. That just sucks. One of my favorite musicians. I saw him perform in 2018. It would be unfortunate if he passed away. He was smart at three, and he hits it. So Celtics increasing the lead, 61-57, their first two-possession lead. Here comes Curry, walks on in, pass, Wiggins, a three, that's off the rim. And, oh, what a wacky bounce. I think that might count for Payton, but I thought the ball bounced off of Robert Williams. What a weird basket there, but it is 61-59. Tatum goes on in and scores. I think that's 63 on the board for the Celtics. Up ahead, right-hand side, between the legs, Steph Curry. Pass underneath, that's a point for Payton. Long lead pass, and Jaylen Brown couldn't connect to him, and Klay Thompson knocks it out of bounds. I think Thompson may have tweaked his leg. Oh, it bounced off of Brown's hand, so that will be Warrior ball. Okay. Here's Curry. Deep three! Off the rim. Here comes Tatum. Wide open, Smart. Smart going to work on against Payton. He finds Grant Williams. Back to Smart. Oh, and a Warrior player falls down, and that'll be Golden State ball. Williams arguing with the official. I think it was Payton who fell. Oh, man, let's take a look here on the replay. Oh, man. I mean, Williams tugged, but that is brutal, man. That's a flop. Terrible call by the officials. Here's Curry, fakes the three. Looney finds Thompson. Klay Thompson goes on in, pass to Payton, and he does not score. Karma! I love it. That's right. You don't deserve to make that three-pointer after such an egregious flop. Here's that one. Bounces out of bounds on Brown. And Golden State would get possession again. Kidding about the karma, of course. But, I mean, literally, you don't deserve to make that shot after, giving yourself your team a possession like that. Williams will find the other Williams. And Grant Williams scores on the layup. Nice setup by Robert. He finds Grant, and the layup's good. 65-61, and Williams will get a free throw. Williams' best game from the playoffs, Game 7 against Milwaukee, where he scored 27. And look at that pass here. From Robert to Grant, got the layup off the rim and in. Look at that, too. Able to block the shot behind Curry and send it up the other way. Williams will make the free throw, and it is 66-61. Curry. Back down low, Looney. Looney a spin move. Whoa. Nice move here from Looney. Thompson drains the three. It's 66-64. So Celtics lead is now 2. Under 3.5 to go, third quarter. Marcus Smart working against Gary Payton. Pass. Faking Tatum. Chucks up a three. That's no good. Looney steals. Curry sends it up the other direction. Pass to Thompson. Thompson tries to leave it for Wiggins, and it goes out of bounds. And Tatum will inbound. Wow. Golden State would have had the potential three-point shot to take the lead there. if they were able to find Payton on the right-hand side of the rim. So Tatum will inbound. I think Curry comes back out. I think Thompson's going to the bench. Or no, he's not. Thompson to cover the bottom right side of the floor. Tatum working against Wiggins. Now Curry on him. Tatum. Oh, nice passing. Marcus Smart cuts into the paint, off the backboard and in. Back to a 2-possession lead they go. Here comes Steph Curry. Curry goes on in. Back over to Thompson, a 3. That's good. And Curry fell down. They will not get an extra free throw for that, but it'll be 68-67. Tatum moves up court again. Smart and Payton all over one another. Tatum steps away from Curry. Between the legs, Tatum finds Grant Williams, who finds Robert, and the slam! Over Clay, 70-67. Here's Curry. Steps on in, takes a shot. 2-pointers, no good. And Wiggins had it, lost it. Did Tatum touch it last is the question. No, it was Wiggins who touched it last. Celtics will inbound. Look at this. Williams, bam! The slam over Thompson. And Tatum will inbound up ahead to Smart, who dishes it back to Tatum. They slowly move up court. Smart from the right-hand side. Cuts up to the left. Pass. Jaylen Brown. Working against Curry. Jaylen Brown. Pass. Smart. Takes a shot. Doesn't score. And I think there's a foul against Golden State. So we'll get 2 free throws for Smart. At least make one of them to make it a 2-possession game here. Smart will Smart missed the first free throw. Let's see if he can hit the second one here. He does, so 71-67. Again, I guess if you can keep that 2-possession lead for as long as possible, you're in a good spot. But again, man, you got to be making all these free pointers, these free throws, which are essentially free points. Curry takes a shot, and Tatum was covering him. We had a whistle. And I think that might have been a push-off on Curry. Able to get open. And, oh, yeah, I think that might be a push-off on Curry. No. Again, inbound for the Warriors, though. Jordan Poole finds Curry, fakes a 3, fakes 2 threes. Jordan Poole will attempt 1, and he got it. So 71-70. Warriors stay behind by 1. Thompson now on the bench. Celtics got to take advantage of that big time here. Marcus Smart. Pass down low. Tatum. Jump shot. No good. Draymond Green. Pass. And the layup for Payton. They're back ahead. Well, Boston had the lead for about 5 minutes there. But Gary Payton hits the layup, and it's 72-71. Boston not going down without a fight. Jaylen Brown crashes his way, scores, and 1. Crashes his way into the paint and hits the layup. Nice shot by Jaylen Brown. Oh, between the legs. A marvelous, marvelous job. Off the backboard and in, and replay of that Payton layup in front of Smart. Nice pass by Draymond there. Now we can see the free throw by Brown, and I'll make it 2-point game. Horford on the floor along with Derek White. I'd imagine they'd have Tatum out there also, and probably Smart. I don't know, Grant Williams. And yeah, Tatum. Curry swings it out to Green. Poole working against Horford. Poole chucks up a three. That's off the rim. Grant Williams able to steal the rebound. Tatum slowly moves on into the Warriors' end. Tatum, nice dribbling. Working around Wiggins. Almost interfered with. Passes it to Brown. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Brown a three. That one's no good. Warriors steal the rebound. Here's Poole, a deep three. Oh! Jordan Poole! What a shot! Lobbed up a three. And he nails it. 75-74 Golden State at the end of three. That could be a momentum shifter. Boston played great all third quarter, but Jordan Poole with 0.1 seconds left gets the shot up and boom! What a shot! The Chase Center erupts. His second buzzer beater of the series. He hit a shot from near the exact same area in game 2 before halftime, and he drains a three at the end of three to make it 75-74 Warriors. Don't go anywhere. Fourth quarter should be a fun one. All right, back underway. Fourth quarter, still 75-74. Golden State off of that buzzer beater three by Jordan Poole. That could be the shot of the series if Golden State ends up winning tonight. Tatum, a nice layup, but he cannot score. Good try nonetheless. Here comes Wiggins. He scores. Off the backboard and in, 77-74. Curry on the bench. Boston got to take full advantage of that. Jaylen Brown to Al Horford. White chucks up a three. And that's off the backboard and no good. That's definitely a three I wouldn't have taken. Here comes Poole. Back three. No. Celtics get the rebound. Jaylen Brown works on in. Pass. Tatum. Whoa. Kind of ran over Draymond there. White chucks up another three. No good. Grant Williams can't get the rebound. He was interfered with. Boston bench wants a call. They're going to get unlucky. Poole works against White and misses the layup. And a whistle. Score by Poole, 78-74. So both free throws are good. 79-74. I guess Smart goes on in, misses the layup, doesn't get fouled. Grant Williams will take a foul, though, in Golden State. We'll get the possession down in their own end. So Boston was in front for a minute, but, well, more like 4 to 5 minutes. But Golden State, they came back now, and, oh, boy. You came back once, great. I don't know if they can come back twice, though. Looney's going to inbound to Poole. Back over to Looney. Flips it. Thompson, a three. That's no good. Horford able to steal. Grant Williams finds Jason Tatum. Here comes Tatum. Walking on in. Tatum's gonna get blocked by Green, and fouls are coming up. Where's that travel? Let's take a look here. Tatum can't move against Wiggins, but yeah, it looks like that is going to be a travel. Golden State ball. Here's Poole. Thompson. Looney. Working against Horford. Back to Thompson. You're getting double teamed right now. Smart all over him. A three for Thompson. Drains it through. And Smart said he got interfered with. Well, we'll see. Thompson hyped up. It's 82-74. Well, like I was saying, I mean, you come back once, that's great. Can you come back twice? At the moment, I'm going to have to say no on that, but this game is far from over. They're not showing a good replay on if Smart was fouled. Oh, that's a push-off! That's the angle we needed, and oh my God! Man, these officials are terrible. Push off by Thompson. No way. Oh, I gotta rewatch that. There's no way they just called that a non-push off. Hold on. Live speed, it didn't look like it was. I think it's the camera angle. Forward back. Oh, and then forward back enough. Oh my God, no way they didn't just call that. Let's take a look right here. We're about to see the replay again. Okay. right there. It looks like a push-off, but that doesn't look like a bad call. I'm like literally forwarding back. I'm making a judgment call on this. The camera, it switches to the next one way too quickly for me to honestly tell. I'm really trying to forward it back. I'm really trying to find conclusive evidence. I have no idea. I'm just trying to see. Let me check Twitter. Maybe Twitter's got the right thing. Yeah, they're still in commercial break. Let me check. People on Twitter are saying it's a flop. I don't know. That's tough. I don't know. A lot of people on Twitter are saying it's not. So I don't know. I guess I'll have to go with Smart flop. I don't know though, man. I really think it's. I think it might be over, man. I think Game 5 could be over, and then I don't think we're winning Game 6. No, Smart's still arguing with the official about what? Free throws are being made though, so 83 now on the board. Why does Marcus Smart flopping like crazy though? Like, come on, stop flopping. You're not a fish, buddy, or a person. Quit flopping. Oh my god! And then Smart just hit a Warrior player in the face. Can we please get Smart off the court right now? I mean, what advantage do you have keeping Smart on the court? He's beyond flustered right now. Look at this. This is egregious. A push-off, he hits Poole in the face. You gotta get Smart off the court right now, man. It's clearly a hit in the face. Whether it's unintentional or not, I don't care. And, of course, Poole does the honors by hitting a 2. 85-74. Man, this game went from winnable to just outright embarrassing in a matter of seconds. Brown, 3, no good. Oh, and they're doing the and now they're just chucking up threes like no tomorrow. You will never win the championship with this terrible game plan they got going on. Thompson pass, Looney does not score. Brown finds Smart to Tatum. You like to redeem yourself a little bit? Smart finds a man. Brown walks on in for the 2 and gets the layup. Well, that's good. I'd rather get the 2 points than miss a 3-pointer. Back to a 9-point game. This game isn't over. It's just, it does seem more on the lopsided side, though. Even though the score is not lopsided, you can sense, unless Boston gets something clicking here in these last 8 minutes, Golden State is going to win. Brown has to rip the ball away from 2 defenders. What a monster. Jaylen Brown has the will to win, and so does Tatum. Tatum, 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Spin move, walks on in, doesn't score the layup. Robert Williams is there for the rebound, though. Tatum taken out of the play by Draymond Green, I believe. At least Green's arguing with the official over something. Green has already tried to cheap shot Tatum's injured shoulder back in game 3, and I'd hate for him to do something else here. It wasn't really intentional. He's just trying to block the shot. So luckily, no intent to injure there. Tatum's first free throw is good. Make it 85-77 again. Boston is staying in this game, but they really gotta. They're playing fine defensively. They just can't be giving up the ball. If they can limit the turnovers, I don't know. I think they have a shot. We'll see. It's 85-77. Don't go anywhere here on YouTube. 85-77. Steph Curry only 12 points tonight. He's been averaging 34.5 per game in the finals. Averaged 43 in game 4. Tatum makes his second free throw. Yeah, I don't know why the Warriors called the timeout in between free throws. Warriors down to 2. Celtics still have 3, but there's already 7.5 minutes left. These timeouts went by pretty quickly. Curry finds Wiggins. Down low to Looney. Back over to Curry. Wiggins goes on in for the layup and scores. 87-78. Smart moves up court. Marcus Smart. Pass over to Jaylen Brown. Brown waits. Finds Tatum. Tatum pass. Smart. Goes on in. Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Fakes the 3. Goes on in. Loses possession. Thompson. Pass. Curry fakes the 3. Smart now covering. Now Golden State just got to kill the clock now. Curry at 2. That's no good. But that's okay. They kill off an extra roughly 10 seconds of clock time there. Smart. Who's up court for the Celtics? Pass down low, Jaylen Brown. Brown, nope. Give it up to Thompson. Curry a 3. Well, that would have been vintage Curry if he made it. Here's Smart. Moving up court. Pass back to Horford. Back to Brown. Jaylen Brown. Goes on in. Gets fouled. No call. And they finally call it. The basket is in. I don't know how you don't call these for the Celtics, and it's ridiculous. That should be a Celtics point and 1. I think they blew the whistle. Yeah, they blew the whistle right there. I mean, at least they're going to call a foul on Looney, but it is an inbound. I don't agree with that call, one bit. Here's Tatum. Moves on in, takes a shot, misses horribly, and Golden State takes over. Should be 87-80, man. That's just brutal. Here's Curry. At least it's not the Bruins or Red Sox right now. I mean, like, I'm obviously passionate for the Celtics, but nowhere near as passionate for the compared to the Bruins, Red Sox, or Jaguars. So at least I got that going for me right now. Brown goes on in, foul, but man, these refs have been terrible all finals. I mean, there's just no denying it. I mean, they were terrible for Golden State last game. They've been awful for Boston tonight. There's no doubt about that one. What are you going to do? First free throw by Brown is good, so back to a 10-point game, 89-79. I mean, how much longer can I say a 10-point game is considered a close game? 2 minutes? I mean, if you're down by 10 with about 3 minutes left, there's a great chance you're not coming back. Brown's going to go 1 for 2 at the free throw line because, of course, he does. Why would the Celtics make both of their free throws? General question. I am getting flustered. Yeah. This is what you get. You're getting Grant Flood Boston Sports Rant Hour right now. I was tempted to do a Game 4 recap, but I don't know. It was also like 11:30 at night, and I wasn't really in the mood to do it. Here's Thompson. That's in and out. 5 minutes left in regulation. Tatum goes on in. Robert Williams scores the rebound. Are they not going to count that? Stop blowing the whistle, referees. Stop it. Tack 4 more points right now. 89-83. I don't care. That's what I see. 89-83. This is ridiculous. And Tatum misses the free throw. Keep the whistle silent, referees. Keep the whistle silent. Boston could have had 4 points right now, but no, just taken away because the referees have to blow the whistle. Immediately there's contact being made. And Tatum missed both free throws. That's game. I don't even need to watch the rest of this 5 minutes. I can assure you, put the nail on the coffin. Warriors in 6 while we're at it. Curry makes the 2 with one hand, and now he's showboating. You're going to let him showboat. We have no choice but to. You're getting owned. And these officials have been terrible, but man, have the Celtics done themselves zero favors. Now what's this? Marcus Smart wants to get in a fight with a Warrior player? Or rather, Draymond Green acting like a baby as per usual. Him and I think Peyton are involved in the Celtics huddle. That should be a fine. Ridiculous. Draymond Green showing no temper, showing no control of his temper, making a mockery of Jason Tatum, even though he scored, 6 points tonight? Yeah, keep talking, Draymond. You're 8 points in the last 2 games. Nothing compared to what Jason Tatum has done for the Celtics team. Now you're getting full-on Boston Grant commentary, but I'm getting mad now. Draymond, again, the referees have been terrible. The Celtics in general have been terrible in the fourth quarter. And now Draymond Green is out here trash-talking Jason Tatum. I've seen it all. I've seen it all today, ladies and gentlemen. Averaging 5 points a game, Draymond Green is making a mockery of Jason Tatum. What a black eye to the sport. Absolutely ridiculous. Draymond Green, get your butt right back over to that Warriors sideline. Ridiculous, man. And yeah, that part, I was sending a voice message to my friend who's a Warriors fan. Steph Curry, 14 points. He hasn't hit a three-pointer all night, but guess what? That don't matter. The Warriors defense and the officials have done more than enough to clamp up a Game 5 victory for Golden State. Marcus Smart to get anything going here. Tatum in the paint, finds Jaylen Brown. He chucks up a 3. No good. Rebound stolen by the Warriors. And they should begin to waste time. Up by 12. The Warriors are winning this series in 6. I sensed the Celtics didn't have the firepower to last. I was right. This is some hardcore announcer jinxing. I mean, this is the Celtics lost back-to-back games for the first time in the playoffs. And that was the only reason why I thought they were winning tonight. I knew Golden State was the better team heading in. The only reason why I said Boston would win tonight was because they haven't lost back-to-back games. Well, now they have. It is done. With a capital D. I hate to see it too, man. Here's Peyton. Back over to Wiggins, and he scores 93 on the board. Marcus Smart sends up the other way. 3.5 minutes to go. Jason Tatum directing traffic to Horford. Bounced it off his shoe. Tatum gets it back. Chucks up a 3. Nails it. Well, that'll gain any sort of confidence. It'll cut the lead to 11. I still don't know how Boston can come back, but at least they can try to make an effort. Pass. Peyton scores a 2. That's the issue. You can score, but you can't let Golden State score. Brown, pass. Smart does not score. Fouled by Curry from behind. Draymond Green still arguing with the officials. You're up by 13. Stop acting like a chump. You're up by 13 with 3 minutes left to go, up 3-2 in an NBA Finals game. What in God's world are you complaining about, Draymond Green? Draymond Green is one of my least favorite NBA players, so if you're wondering why I'm soullessly harping on him and no one else, that's why. I've never liked Draymond Green ever since he kicked what was his name? That OKC player, Steven Adams, I think's his name. Ever since he kicked him in the lower body area, I haven't respected Draymond Green since then. Draymond Green is the first player to foul out 3 times in a single final since 2000, since Dale Davis did it. In 2000, was that the 60 or was the Sixers 01? I don't remember the 2000 finals. It was the Lakers, and I don't remember who they beat. Free throws good by Marcus Smart. Oh, they beat the Pacers. Okay. Yeah, it was, and then they beat the Sixers in 01. Okay. I knew the Sixers were somewhere around there. So Draymond fouled out, which I think for the Celtics is the best thing that could have happened. That guy's an absolute chump. I understand he's a veteran and he's won some rings and he does have a case for the Hall of Fame, but in this series, he's literally been averaging like 4 points a game. And he's taunting Jason Tatum, the second best player this series on the Celtics. I mean, it's laughable. 97-84, Golden State. Gonna take a 3-2 series lead. Damn. Well, we'll be back for Game 6. Which I now think will go to the Warriors, but oh well. What are you going to do? Now 99-84, under 2 minutes left. I'm just trying to get the Instagram post ready. let me wallow in shame. I had faith in this team for when they were up by a few, but I knew they had a 1 point lead for way too long. They were just content with being in the lead. They They didn't want to build on that lead. They were just comfortable with being ahead instead of building on the lead. And I ultimately think that was the Celtics' downfall. When they had the lead, they had to step on the throat, and they should have been playing lights out basketball the rest of the way. They simply didn't. And the Warriors just took clean advantage of that. They took advantage of the home crowd. They took advantage of a lot of things. 104-88. Celtics got one timeout left. Well, one more to go. And that's what Curry's signaling to the crowd. One more to go before you win your fourth championship since 2015. I like the Warriors when they were beating up on the Cavaliers. I don't like this Warriors team that's beating the Celtics, if you know what I mean. $40 seconds left. 3, nope. 2, no. Oh man, Celtics got the bench players in. They have Luke Kamat on the floor. Curry, 16 points tonight. 0 for 9 from the three-point line. Bro, Curry literally just had his worst playoff game statistically, I think, ever. And the Celtics still lost by 14 or less than that, but still. Well, he made both free throws. It's about time the Celtics made 2 free throws when this game doesn't even matter anymore. I'm so mad, man. You think being a Boston fan is so great. Let me put it to you this way. When you're a Boston sports fan who only cares for the Bruins, Red Sox, and Celtics and not the Patriots, it's rough. So basically what I'm saying is that the last championship I enjoyed from Massachusetts was the Red Sox beating the Dodgers. And the Patriots lucked out there playing the Rams in Super Bowl 53, so I guess I was cheering for them to win that game too. But they lucked out because of the opponent they faced. If they faced the Saints that game, I would have rooted for New Orleans. There you have it, 104-94, your final. Hope to see you guys in Game 6. Celtics lay an egg in the fourth quarter just like they did in Game 4. And we'll see you for Game 6. Whether it be Game 7 to be determined, Game 6 will be on Thursday.